Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our cool fall jazz nights at Benji. My name is Lennie Tristano, and we are very, very happy to have, I think we have history tonight. You know, we have jazz history on this stage. And I'm just so happy to have Judie Canterino tonight. We have Cohn folks. Fox. I'm sorry. Lamatine. You're into a treat. I just want to ask you all if you can make sure that your phones are turned off. And I know you're going to be in for a terrific show. So without further ado, Judi Marie Canterino.
Thank you so very much, Ben. That was beautiful. Ben is a lovely singer, lovely entertainer, and lovely person. And I'm very, very happy to be here. First time appearing at Pangea. And I have, although I was here to hear Dawn one time, ages ago. I had just met her. She did some kind of a cabaret thing here. She wasn't into jazz at all at that time. Not at all. But she did a great job at what she did, and now we've got her into some jazz stuff too as well, and she's doing great, just great. But anyway, and I know we have some wonderful entertainers here, but I'm here with the two best musicians in the whole world. And I know what I'm talking about because we owned one of the best jazz clubs in the whole world, the Half Note in the Village for many years, and I know what good musicians and great musicians are. Papa taught me that. Anyway, we have Steve Lamatine on the guitar. On the guitar! I know it's he means everything to me, and this gentleman, they don't come no better. No better. Mr. Connell Faust.
Hello. Starts on now. So it's a kiss.
Eyes are blue, kisses too. I never knew what love could do. Oh, can't believe you in love with me. Telling everybody, baby, that you know I'm on your mind each place you go. Oh, can't believe you in love with me. I have always placed you far up above me, baby. I just can't imagine, Papa, that you love me. After all said and done, think that I'm the lucky one. Oh, can't believe you're in love with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shoot bop, shabay, shabay, shabop, scoop bop, doo doo day ba da. Doodly oo, doodly oo, doodly oo day ba da. Scoop way, shadoo bop bop bop. We ba doodly oo, doodly oo day ba da. We bop ba doo doo day ba da. Boop blee ba da. We bop ba doo doo day ba da. Scoodly oo, doodly oo, doodly oo day ba da. Scoop way, shadoo way ba da. We ba doo way ba da. Doodly oo, doodly oo day ba da. Scoop way, shadoo way ba da. We ba doo day ba da. We ba da, we ba doo doodly oo day ba da. We ba da, we ba doo day ba da. Scoop up, shabay, shabay, shabot, we ba da, we ba doo deedly up, and ba ba doo day ba da. Boo ba doo deedly up, and ba ba doo day ba da. Scoop way, shadoo way ba da. Boop way, shadoo way ba da. Doodly oo, boo ba doo day ba da. Eyes are blue, kisses too. I never knew what love could do. Oh, can't believe you in love with me. Telling everybody, baby, that you know I'm on your mind each place you go. Oh, can't believe you in love with me. I have always placed you far above me, baby. I just can't imagine, baby, that you love me. After all said and done, think that I'm the lucky one. Oh, can't believe you in love with me. Can't believe you in love with me. Judi. Thank you so very much. It's so beautiful. I love every one of you. And, you know, it's, you can't ever do it without these guys. I always say that. And I have the best in the world here, you know. I just had one of my relatives who's here, Sonny's, my brother-in-law Sonny's family, and part of my family too, of course, because of Papa. But I'm going to say what she said to me. She says, but they're not like the half-note musicians were, right? And that's a hard thing to answer. These guys, yes, I said, yes, they are. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. So, alrighty. You want to talk about your farm or so what's new?
Yeah, whatever you like.
All right, we're going to do the not changes me, but so what's new? Okay, it's the next tune in, I think. We're going to do it because it's a special tune to us. It's a tune that I did for quite a few years with Jerry Bruno. And Jerry Bruno actually did it with Peggy Lee, I think, on her CD. And Jerry Bruno and I always used to do this tune together. So, yeah, I would never do it with another bass player alone, like, you know, doing it solo with another bass player. Jerry Bruno, huh? Only with Jerry solo. Yeah, so, and I have actually a film of it done. And I think we did it at Feinstein's room together. I think I have something from there. So we just lost Jerry Bruno, well, a while ago. He made 100. Yeah, he made 100, and he was remarkable. Jerry Bruno was remarkable, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember him, Jack?
I sure do.
Okay, of course you would. Yeah, Jack Kleinsinger's in the audience, and he's does incredible, you know, everything that he does for the musicians. So, oh, well, he's great. All right, so, what, honey?
Highlights and jazz.
Highlights and jazz, that's right. He did highlights and jazz, right. Okay. Anyway, we have some wonderful people in the audience. We're very happy. Okay, so what are we doing?
So what's new?
Okay. Tell me, babe, what's new? How's the scene with you? Gee, it's good to see you, babe. Yeah, I missed you so. How you'll never know. Gee, it's good to see you, babe. You walked in, lights went on, all over my face. You lit up the place, and you've been gone just too long now. Tell me, babe, what's new? You're glad to see me too? Yeah, my world is spinning now. I know I'm winning. You'll stay home now. Don't ever roam now. And I'll say, babe, it's so good to see you. It's good to see you, babe. Yeah, I missed you so. How you'll never know. Gee, it's good to see you, babe. You walked in, lights went on, all over my face. You lit up the place, and you've been gone just too long now. Tell me, babe, what's new? Glad to see me too. Yeah, my world is spinning. Now I know I'm winning. You'll stay home now. Don't ever roam now. And I'll say much. I remember one of the gigs I did with Jerry, and I said that, and he said, tell me, babe, what's new? And he said, I'll tell you what's new. How much do we love Jerry Bruno, right? Alrighty, we could do, alrighty, of course, you all remember Anita O'Day doing this one. Oh yeah, right? Anita. I learned probably so much from Anita O'Day and Maxine Sullivan more than anyone. I don't know, is Paula here, her daughter? No, I guess she didn't show up. She was supposed to come. I was hoping she'd be here. Jackie Williams wanted to come as well, but he's been having so much health problems and everything, you know. As many of us have, and many as we've lost, so many people we've lost. Yeah, anyway. I'm discontented with homes that are rented, so I have invented my own. Darling, this place is a lover's oasis, where life's weary chase is unknown. Far from the cry of the city, where flowers pretty caress the stream. Cozy to hide in, to live side by side in. Don't let it abide in my dreams. Oh baby, picture me upon your knee, T for two and two for two. Can't you see how happy we will be? Nobody near us to see us or hear us, friends or relation, weekend vacation. Won't have it, no dear, we own a telephone, dear. Dawn will break and you'll awake for me to bake a sugar cake for you to take, for all the boys to see. We will raise a family, a boy for you, the same little boy for me. Can't you see how happy we will be? Can't you see how happy we will be? Nobody near us to see us or hear us, friends or relation, weekend vacation. Won't have it, no dear, we own a telephone, dear. Dawn will break and you'll awake for me to bake a sugar cake for you to take, for all the boys to see. We will raise a family, a boy for you, the same little boy for me. Can't you see how happy we will be? Can't you see how happy we will be? lady like that. It's the only way I can do it. Sorry. Okay. All right. Alrighty. What are you looking for? Okay, we can do that now. Yeah, sure. Okay, this is a wonderful tune. I'm going to do a couple of country tunes as well, stick those in. You know, we always stick in a couple of country tunes. Yeah. Did I remember to tell you that I adore you? I am living for you alone. Did I remember to say I'm lost without you? Just how mad about you I've grown. You were in my arms, that was all I knew. We were alone, we two. What did I say to you? Did I remember to tell you that I adore you? Pray forevermore, you are mine. Yes, baby. We hear you. We hear you, girl. Did I remember to tell you I adore you? I am living for you alone. Did I remember to say I'm lost without you? Just how mad about you I've grown. You were in my arms, that was all I knew. We were alone, we two. What did I say to you? Did I remember to tell you I adore you? Pray forevermore, you are mine. I'm gonna pray forevermore, you are mine. so much. You know, I have so many tunes written here. I thought I knew what I wanted to do everything, and then when I'm here, I was like, I don't know. I don't know. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. I know I'd like to do one of Bob DeRoe's tune. You know, Bob DeRoe was a dear, dear friend, and anytime I walk into a room, if he was playing the tune, well, he wasn't playing it. Anytime I walked into the room, he'd play But For Now and bring me up to sing. I was so fortunate to be respected by the musicians that way. I can't tell you how many, Dave Frischberg, how much did we love Dave Frischberg? I'll tell you a little story about Dave. He came to New York, and he wanted to so badly to play at the Half Note, and had heard so much about it. And the night that he decided to come down to the Half Note when he came to New York, my husband, Papa, and his brother, Sonny, were throwing someone out of the place. That really ever happened there. Well, Dave got to the door, and Sonny and Papa threw this guy out. Dave ran away. He never walked in. Yeah, but he did say to me, "Thank God, Jude." I went back about a week or two later, and he said, and I never left. Dave Frischberg was one of our house pianists for years. And at that time, Dave wasn't writing tunes or singing. I didn't even know that Dave did this until way later after I found out that he's doing this. But he did do a tune that I loved. It's one I do for him, did I just say? But For Now. I mean, I'm sorry, that's Dave I'm talking about. This is But For Now. This is Bob DeRoe. No, that was Dave Frischberg that did that, yeah. This is Bob DeRoe. Okay, I'm not all gone, all right, thank God. But I have so many beautiful, beautiful stories about these gentlemen. Actually, Dave has had problems recently. I don't think he's passed away yet. He did have, yes, I know. Yeah. What?
He has a GoFundMe page.
Oh, yes. Well, Dave, I called there, spoke to his wife, April, and she said to me, "Jude, he will not remember who you are. He's had a stroke, and he will not remember anything. He hasn't remembered anything, and I don't know how long." She said, "But yeah, it's so sad because Dave was such an incredible person and player." She said, "But I'll put him on the phone with you. I'll just do it for you. I'll just." So she puts Dave on the phone, and I said, "Hey, Dave," I said, "it's Judi Marie, well, I called myself that time, and I didn't use Marie as much, Judi Canterino." He says, "Oh, the Half Note. So help me God." He said, "Oh, the Half Note, my very favorite place in the whole world to play." I cried. His wife was screaming in the background, literally screaming. And that's how that's my last words with Dave. Yeah. I know, yeah. So, sure. We'll do the Bob DeRoe. Oh, it's just you and I. Oh, okay, all right, we'll try it. No, he's my right arm, left arm. Connell means everything to me. You know, Connell is Woody Allen's pianist as well. He plays for Woody Allen, I should say it that way. He's his own pianist. But he is on much of the later films of, he's in there, and it's him playing, and yeah, he's remarkable. Sure, I know you'd like to have me talk about my future, and a million words or so to fill you in about my past. Have I sisters or a brother? When's my birthday? How's my mother? Well, my dear, in time I'll answer all those things you ask. But for now, let me say I love you. Nothing more seems important somehow. But for now, here and now, how I love you. As you are in my arms love you once more. One fine day when we go walking, we'll find time for idle talking, sharing every feeling as we watch each other smile. I'll take your hand, you'll take my hand. We'll do things we never had planned, and we'll get to know each other in a little while. But for now, let me say I love you. Nothing more seems important somehow. But for now, here and now, how I love you as you are in my arms. Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you. How much did we love Dr. Rao? Yeah, how much did we love a million people that, not a million, some of them were tough to. Sometimes we'd have to sit through 45-minute solos of Coltrane's sidemen, like the bass player and the drum, 45-minute solos of them. That was tough. That was tough. Coltrane was great, don't get me wrong. His crowd was rough. Rough to handle. I used to say to Papa used to hire all the musicians for 2 or 3 weeks at a time. By the time the third week was finished with Coltrane, I said, if you don't hire Zoot and Al again, I'll kill you. because not because of Coltrane himself. Coltrane was great and the guys were great, but the crowd he'd bring was tough. They were tough, and they were tough to handle. We had a $3.50 minimum, and they said, what? I can't spend $3.50 for food or drink, that was. You could get a meatball sandwich or a veal cutlet sandwich by that time, and a drink for that. Amazing. Yes, you could, yes. Yeah. But the thing about Train, he was beautiful. He, and all the guys that played him there, Jimmy Garrison, I mean, I love them all, don't get me wrong. But the people they drew, so, but of course, Train was smart. He'd go into the kitchen with my father-in-law. My father-in-law was the chef there. And he'd sit and read the Bible. So help me God. I've got a lot of stories I can tell you if I can remember them. Yeah, something else. And of course we had, oh well, whatever, West Montgomery, I mean, you know. Oh my God. And Bucky, oh, love Bucky. I mean, I can go on and on. Zoot and I mean, Roy Eldridge. Actually, I have a story about Roy, if I have time to tell it. Okay, so Roy was there one night with Anita. He was appearing with Anita O'Day there. And they did their tune, Uptown, you know. Was it Uptown? Is that what they did? Pleasure you're about. Feel like, am I singing the right? Let me off Uptown, yeah. Let me off Uptown. Let me off Uptown, right? She kept him waiting so long to get up on that bandstand, Roy, that she said, the pleasure you're about, feel like, oh, let me off Uptown. Juke joints, hip joints, where can a fella go to top it? Pleasure you're about, people do, oh, let me off Uptown. And then he'd usually go, Anita, oh Anita, what's going on, Roy? She said, what's going on, Roy? She says, are you ready to blow? Are you feeling the heat? And that's what he said. And he said, are you ready to blow? And Roy walked, she kept him waiting so long. Roy walked to the front door, and she says, are you feeling the heat, Roy? And Roy says, no, I'm feeling a draft. And he left. He walked right out of that door. But he did come back. Roy loved us, and we loved Roy so much. Actually, he gave us his trumpet. We have Roy Eldridge's trumpet. Yeah, we're the luckiest people in the world. We are that way. Yeah. Okay, I know I have a million stories and a million songs, and I'm not going to get them in because let's do something very kind of up, right? Okay. Let's do. Swing or okay, whatever you say. Because I have too many tunes here. They're all confusing me now. Oh my God. Okay. I know, but we have a lot of tunes, don't we? Yeah, we should. I don't know what's the matter with me today. I think I'm going to yeah, okay. I'm going through my cataracts things. I'm sure you guys have had it too. My next one is Monday, and one eye is one way and one eye is the other, and my mind ain't working so well. But, so let's do one of our up tunes, whatever you say. So you can go this way? Okay. Yeah. Swing Brother Swing, Connor? You got it there? Okay. We also have, we have many beautiful singers in the audience. I know that, but I can't, this place I cannot. But I know we do. And Susan Mack just did the Birdland Theater. She's doing it again and again and again and again and again. We're so happy about that. And we have other beautiful, incredible singers and players here. Dawn is doing the 76 House, the place that I play every Sunday. We got her in on Monday, and they want her, and they love her. We love her. Okay.
Yeah, sure. That's it. I want 2, 3, 4.
Hot rhythm stimulates me, deep rhythm captivates me. Can't help but swing it, swing it, brother, swing. Stop this diddle daddle, yeah, this fiddle faddle. Come on, swing it, brother, swing. Rear end to go, ain't nobody gonna hold me down. Say, listen, bo, hurry up and send me, let me go to town. Woo! That diddle daddle, yeah, that fiddle faddle. Come on, swing it, brother, swing. Raring to go, ain't nobody gonna gonna hold me down. Say, listen, Bo, hurry up and send me, let me go to town. Oh, that little tat, yeah, that fiddle fat. Come on, swing it, Bo, swing it, brother, swing. Swing it, brother, swing. Swing it, brother, swing. Shoo-ba-doo, wee-ba-doo, dee-ba-dum, wee-ba-doo, wee-ba-doo, ba-ba-doo-day. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have a million tunes I wanted to do. I'm looking at them. They all look foreign to me. Everything says, I feel like doing that. Am I going to do that? We also, of course, have all these great things, but we have someone that we are going to try to get up here tonight because I was asked by Ben, who books the room, if we could ask him to play or sing or whatever he'd like to do. I don't know if he's going to want to, but I'm hoping he does. We have Michael Isaacson in the room. A few minutes, okay, to think about it. Or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe there's time to think about it. He might run out on me, but we used to visit Brandy's as often whenever we could, and yeah, we love it. Yeah, well, I love it. Depends on who's there. Michael, no, I mean, I don't get me wrong. I mean, I don't know all the people. There are a couple that I love, but I love Michael, and when he's there, we would make it our business, Dawn and I, to get there.
I think he's resting his voice though tonight.
Well, maybe he could unrest it for one time. I don't know. All right, I won't force him, but you know, but we love him, and actually, I do a song with him all the time. Which one? When do we do together, Michael?
He just went to the men's room.
Oh, he went to the men's room. And I'm talking about. He doesn't know I'm talking about him the whole time.
He does. He knows.
Oh, he went. That's why he went to the men's room.
He's resting his voice.
Oh, Father, you want to? Okay. What do you want to do? We'll do whatever you said. We'll do 'Tis Autumn. It is autumn. Okay? It is autumn. Okay. Old Father Time Check. Am I in the right key? Ooh, that's the wrong key hole, though, right? We gotta do that one.
You gotta do that one.
Yeah. Old Father Time Check. There can be no doubt. Called on the north wind to come on out, cupping his hands so proudly to shout, la-di-da, 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 'tis autumn. The birds got together, they bought too much fruit. Charmed by the wayside, there's no dispute. Cupping his hands, they don't give a hoot. La-di-da, 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 'tis autumn. The birds got together to chirp about the weather. La-di-da, 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 la-di-da. Making their decision, birdie-like precision. Turned about and made a beeline for the south. Holding you close really is no crime. Ask the birds, ask the bees. Old Father Time, it's just to make the mercury climb. La-di-da, 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 'tis autumn. Birds got together, chirp about the weather. La-di-da, 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 la-di-da. I goofed it. La-di-da, tis autumn. Really is no crime, as the birds, as the bees, old Father Time. It's just to make the mercury climb. La-di-da, la-di-da, tis autumn. Birds got together, chirp about the weather. La-di-da, 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 la-di-da. After making their decision, birdie-like precision, turned about and made a beeline for the south, holding you close. Really is no crime, as the birds, as the bees, old Father Time. It's just to make the mercury climb. La-di-da, la-di-da, weep-bop-bop-boo. La-di-da, tis autumn, tis autumn. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Okay, here's a tune I'd like to do. I haven't done it since the CD, but I'm going to do it tonight, and I hope Connell doesn't kill me, but it's called Was I. It's called Was I. Oh, what, honey? Oh, that Was I is wrong? You got to get the right Was I? Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, well, we can do something else. Oh, God. Alrighty. So this is a tune we have on one of my CDs. I think it's on If Dreams Come True, in that CD. And Connell actually is the pianist on that one. Doesn't like it. Yeah. For what? I hope I remember it now. I hope I remember the word, but Sweet Young Thing.
Yes.
Do you know? Your Connell has it.
Yeah, it's great.
What, honey? I'm missing the verse?
Oh, I do a different one.
You have the verse? Yes. Want to give him the verse? I could do the verse without the music if you want, you guys. Give him this? Okay. Okay, that's the correct Was I. All right. Oh, man.
Yep.
Okay? Okay.
You ready?
Yes,
Sure.
I hope. Baby. Sweet young thing of 16, thought I'd step out one night, along to get the thrill like I missed. I met a youth, a bit uncouth, although he seemed alright. I knew him from the moment when we kissed. When I got home next day with a swollen head, my girlfriend asked if I had fun. I said, was I drunk? Was he handsome? Did mama give me hell? Did I get a thrill and am I full of quiver? Was he rough? Did I care? Am I glad I felt? Every time I think of him, do I shiver? Was he high, and was I, and would he care for me? He did not. Do I lie? Does he still think I'm a baby? If I was, am I still? Do I care? Don't be silly. Was I drunk? Was he handsome? And did Mama give me hell? It's a beautiful tune. It's a tune I did for Papa's memorial. It's called I'll Be Seeing You. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Papa was the best. Best. No one like him in the world. But I'm so thankful I had him. And I have a son. I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. every lovely summer's day, everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun. And when, sorry Flem, when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. Okay, but you know, at my age we get phlegm. I don't know if Michael would come up and do something.
I enjoyed the show so much. I appreciate you so much for asking.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I will not.
Spoke to Michael earlier.
You know, he's a remarkably wonderful, talented man.
Oh, you're so nice. Thank you.
Yeah, well, so I do a tune with him all the time. I do. You Don't Know Me is the one we do together a lot, right? Right. Okay.
Flat.
Yeah, come on and do it.
I don't know it in E flat.
Oh, you don't know it. You don't. Oh,
Not E flat.
Oh.
The keyboard does all the work for me.
I'll do it whatever key. All right. What did he say? What did he say now?
It does all the work.
Well, he's beautiful, and you know what? Okay, I'm allowed to do this too. Of course, I was asked to bring Michael up, and I would have asked to bring him up in 2 seconds. I know that we have such talent here, you know, as I said before. What was I gonna do? I was gonna bring somebody up. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Thank you. Thank you. I should do this to him all the time. Seems that I'm going cuckoo, dizzy as I can be. Since the night we met, I've been all upset. Something's happened to me. All I find is a one-track mind. I put my shoe on my head, my hat on my feet. Okay. Anyway. Okay, Dawn, come on up. We're gonna do Happy as a Day.
Mutt and Jeff.
Definitely. I always say she's growing so much with her singing and her learning of jazz, because before, when I knew her, she didn't know any jazz at all, and now she's learning that, but she knows so much about all kinds of other music, and she's just grown so much. She's so tall. She's just grown so much, and like I said, she'll be at that place that I play up there. In Tappan. Okay. Okay. Okay, which? 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3.
Clothes pressed, shoes shine, got suit and vest, real line, take a look at my bell, see if I can tell how happiest day is long. I haven't got a dime to lend, got a lot of time to spend. Walking on air, feel like a millionaire, I'm happy as the day is long. I got to give me a fare, I'm having my fun. I'm walking on air, baby, I'm the lucky one. Got a piece of mind, not would say love is blind, that's good.
Scoop way, stoop way, but I'm way, but do you, baba do day, but I'm scoop way, stoop way, way, but do you, baby, but way, but do you day, but I'm scoop up, shabay, 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 way, but do dilly, I'm baba do day, but I'm book way, stoop way, but I'm scoop way, but I'm book way, but I'm boop do dilly, baba do day, but I'm book way, scoop way, stoop way, but I'm baba do baby do.
Shabab, shabay, shabay, shabab.
Scoop way, stoop way, but I'm book way, stoop way, but I'm
London, shabab, shabay, shabay, shabab. Scoop way, way, shabay, shabab. London, day, but I'm
way, do way, but I'm sure, but I'm way, but do day, but I'm
London, day, about shabab, shabay, shabay, shabab. Little clothes press, shoes shine, got suit and vest. Realize I look my best, see the clock hit 10, I'm happy as the day is gone. Haven't got time to land, got a lot of time to spend. Walking on there, feeling like a millionaire, I'm happy as the day is long. I gotta have you fair, I'm having my fun. I'm walking on air, baby, I'm the lucky one. I got my peace of mind, now I can say love is fine, that's good. Things never seem to bother me, I'm happy as the day is long. I'm happy as the day is long.
Yeah, so thank you. But we're having a good time, right? We're having fun, right? Thank you, love the wine. Could be a little cuckoo, you know, but okay. Oh. Okay. You like it? Okay. If you like it, then I like it. Right? Sorry. Is that who wrote that?
They played it.
Oh, they played it.
Beverly Kenny and Johnny Smith.
Beverly Kenny and Johnny Smith. This little town. Thank you, Dawn. You're beautiful. And please come. We are very happy that Ben asked us to do this gig. It's a lovely, lovely room. Yeah, we're happy to be here. I'm so happy that you're here. Yeah. Oh. This little town is Paris. Now that I'm here with you, each little bench is amazingly French, and the trees Parisian too. This little town is Paris. Now that I know you're mine, even the air is a foreign affair, and the coffee tastes like wine.
The world I found around me wasn't good when I stood there alone. But now that you have found me, you embrace every place I have known. This little town is Paris, now that you're here with me, gay and aglow. And there's one place I know I will not have to go to see. For you bring Paris here to me. The world I found around me wasn't good when I stood there alone. But now that you have found me, you embrace every place I have known. This little town is Paris, now that you're here with me, gay and aglow. And there's one place I know I will not have to go to see. For you bring Paris here to me. I know I'd love, but he said he couldn't do it. I wanted Ben to do something, but I really wanted him to do something. But, okay, I had something in my head, it went right out, but that's happening. You know, it happens now. Whatever. Well, we just said a song. What is that? Oh, yes, that's what I want to do. That and the other one.
2 songs.
Thanks. Oh, Christ. Okay. All right. Okay, we'll do. Oh, okay, we will. Yes.
2 songs, Mom.
Okay, honey. I got you.
Just making sure.
And now I found the ones I want to do. Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay. I know Debbie and everybody loves this one. So. Used guys. All used guys. All used guys. But yeah. Sorry, Con. I had them all in order how I was going to do them, but I didn't follow it.
You have to know what it is.
I did. Just, but I know I didn't follow my order. I didn't follow it. It is fine. Thank you, Steve. Miss Liza Jackson and her man. Am I right? Miss Liza Jackson and her man. They had a falling out. She said, get someone new if you can. I'm gone without a doubt, he said. Things went wrong. He came back last night at 9 o'clock. Just as he put his key in the old keyhole, the key wouldn't fit the lock. So he stuck it in. He turned it round and took it out. Just as he was about to stick it in again, he heard Miss Liza shout, "Oh, you got the right key, the wrong keyhole. I couldn't get along with you to save my soul. Yesterday I went down to the hardware store, put a fresh lock on my front door. I got a new man, he better than you. He starts his loving where you get through. So listen to me, baby, leave my door, because you're key don't fit in my home lock no more. I said you got the right key, baby. Working on the wrong keyhole. On my front door, I got a new man. I said he's better than you. He starts his loving where you get through. So listen to me, baby. Leave my door because your key don't fit in my home lock no more. I said you got the right key, baby. Working on the wrong keyhole. I got the right key. Working on the wrong keyhole. Oh yeah. Thank you. You have to have some fun. You have to have some fun. Okay.
Yes, of course. Right, fun. Agreed.
Okay. I was going to do that because it's cute.
Yeah.
I might like it.
You want to do that? Yeah, I kind of might know the verse. I don't know the verse. But there's a verse to Betty's.
About this joint is jumping.
No. Did you? I think you said C.
Let's do this one.
He's right. I'm sorry about this. We will do that the next time if they have us back.
Yeah. Springtime.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be back in the spring. They say a cold day in hell till we come back. All right. Yeah, we'll do this joint jump, but we won't do. Sorry about that, Debbie. I should have thought of it earlier, but my brain ain't working so cool. All right.
You okay, Tom?
Okay, go ahead.
Have a new expression along old Harlem way that tells you when a party is 10 times more than gay. To say that things are jumping leaves not a different doubt. Everything is in full swing when you hear somebody shout, hey, this joint is jumping. It's really jumping. Come in, cats, check your hats. I mean, this joint is jumping. No time for talking when it's time for walking. Grab a jug, cut the rug. I mean, this joint is jumping. Check your your weapons out the door. Be sure to pay your quarter. Burn your leather on the floor. Everybody's daughter. Roof is rocking. The neighbors are knocking. We all bump when we go. Mean this joint is jumping. Woo! Scooby-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo. Get some of these in a while.
Let's give it up for Judie Marie Canterino, Cohn Fox, Steve Valentino. Thank you all for coming out tonight and supporting live jazz.
Thank you. I think that's Michael talking, right? That's Michael.
No, Ben.
Is that Ben?
Your old friend Ben.
Ben, you know something?
Yes.
Your voice is coming out so strong.
That's because I'm eating the mic.
I didn't know it was you. It's so strong. I mean, it's always beautiful, but it's usually a little milder. You know? But
Well,
Ben is
you inspire
wonderful.
me.
Well, just
You inspire
beautiful.
me. Listen, next week we're having a jazz night with 4 singers, Marty Elkins, Vicki Burns, Susan Tabokin, and myself. So hopefully you might be able to come out and join us. But thank you all for supporting live jazz, and we'll see you soon.
We thank you, Ben, very, very
Good
much
night.
for doing this.
Thank you all. Judi Marie Canterino.